Welcome to my channel CA Guidelines Academy, and today we are going to deal with very important topic, that is test of controls versus substantive procedures. Let me ask you something honestly. In the exam hall, when you read the auditor decided to rely on internal controls, do you immediately think test of controls or substantive procedures? Many students confuse here. Today I'll clear it permanently. Just remember this: system checking, whether it is system checking or number checking. Step 1, big picture understanding. Audit has only one ultimate objective: to obtain reasonable assurance that financial statements are free from material misstatements. Now, how do we achieve them? There are two weapons. One is test of controls, other is substantive procedures. That's it. Where do they come from? Both concepts are covered under SA 330. Okay. SA 330 deals with the auditor's response to audit assessed risks, and once this risk is identified under SA 315, you respond using controls or substantive procedures. What is the core difference? Let me explain in a simple way. Test of control checks the system, substantive procedures checks the numbers. That's the heart of the difference. Let's understand with a real life example. Company policy says all credit sales above rupees 5 lakhs require manager approval. Now, as auditor, you have two options. Option 1, test of controls you will conduct. You will check whether approval exists, whether it is signed, whether it is done consistently, whether it operates throughout the year. Here you are not checking whether sale amount is correct. You are checking, does the approval control work properly? This is test of control. Second option, substantive procedures. Now suppose you verify sales invoice, match with dispatch document, check debtor confirmation, verify amount accuracy. Now you are checking, is this transaction correct? This is substantive testing. Purpose differentiation. Test of controls purpose is to evaluate operating effectiveness of controls, whereas substantive procedures purpose is to detect material misstatements at assertion level. When do we perform test of control? Only when auditor plans to rely on internal controls. Substantive procedures alone are not sufficient. If you are not relying on internal controls, no need to test of controls. When do we perform substantive procedures? Always. Let me repeat, substantive procedures are mandatory in every audit, even if controls are strong, because final assurance comes from substantive evidence. The types of substantive procedures are two: substantive analytical procedures, and the other is test of details. Test of details include vouching, confirmation, recalculation, physical verification. These directly verify financial statement figures. Now, reliability difference. Which one is more reliable? Substantive procedures give direct evidence, whereas tests of control gives indirect evidence. So, if risk is high, you increase substantive testing. Test of control results are effective, reduce substantive testing; ineffective, increase substantive testing. So they are connected. Test of control influences extent of substantive procedures. This linkage is very important. Thank you.